From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bradley Pinion set to go. Boy, no shortage of intrigue in this one. And the Bucs and the Chiefs are underway from Kansas City. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelce. This time it's caught. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there. First down.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And he's going to... The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Retains possession.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score. Chiefs 7. Buccaneers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Fournette, the ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up the throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete.
Brady's pass.
It'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Escape, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tano Passigno. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Buccaneers.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 34 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Ryan Succop for the point after. Downs here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Bradley Pinion.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a play fake. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Evans has it left side. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
It's now 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
A shotgun give to Fournette. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the...
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Edwards-Helaire. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. Sean Bunting on the tackle.
Now Edwards-Helaire. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Devin White.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Devin White coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Holmes on the keeper. Vita Vea on the stop.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
The ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 6.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Devin White picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brings up 4th down.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm gonna pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'm gonna run to the bread until we all got them buckets.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Yeah, we dominate today.
Coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. This is caught, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And this time he is in. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 51 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
The score, Buccaneers 28, Chiefs 21. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
On first down, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check. Motion out the backfield.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady airing this one out for Evans. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
The City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. And going deep for Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
28 all. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Airing this one out for Evans. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
And 4 yards.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And a Buccaneer first down.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Going up top for Miller. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 47 yards. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he knocks it through.
Good. That ties the game, 35-35. Harrison Butker.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Brady now on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Brady's back.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Fournette running out of the gun.
45-yard line.
And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 39. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
A gain of 7.
On play action, now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 16, 1st down, Tampa Bay. Play action, now it's Brady. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Made at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
4th down and goal.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Going deep here for Watkins. That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Butker now to add the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Chiefs 42. Buccaneers 41. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Tano Passanio able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
14 on the play. It's second down.
Now a play fake. Brady. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
This offense already 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. They're going to try it again here on this 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady airing this one out for Evans. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Now left side on the swing pass. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
20-yard line.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So decision time now because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me,
and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
2nd and 9.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down.
Off play action. Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Off the play fake. Brady. He's going deep for Brown. He's got it at the 15. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Antonio Brown, 74 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. They will run it. It's Fournette. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
He was brought down by Levante David.
They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they get some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Down to the 25. Chris Jones on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yards to go.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to fourth down.
Now fourth down.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
1-yard line.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
At the Chiefs.
Brady going to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
And goal at the 5-yard line.
Brady going to go on fourth down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting? And this is caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Today's final score, Buccaneers 54.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
To kick off for Green Bay.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Touchdown, man.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Easy.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he rifles one incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 63 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Packers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Now
City.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number 1 job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
26. Hey, pick 26.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Another 3 and out.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Makes the
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tyler Ervin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe that returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. Let's see if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And Adams has it complete. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
On down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Mahomes now on first down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Green Bay.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Second and a yard.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40.
First down, Packers.
Rodgers again now. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And a Packer first down.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. They still can't get him. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on one. ought to be the final play of this first quarter. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers! Jay Sternberger there to make the grab. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one's incomplete.
Mahomes. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action. Now Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he goes out right around the 39.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Lazard. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown,
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers get a score closer. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held score. Zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25.
Baby.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Chiefs 35, Packers 14. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Working from the gun, Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Pass.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
At the 38-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And a Packer first down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Davante Adams, 27 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Now Crosby for the point after. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Chiefs 35, Packers 21. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And got his man complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Rodgers' pass complete. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this 1st half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Slant to Adams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now left side on the swing pass. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Armani Watts. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he slings one that's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 21. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
He is going to find Hill here. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers steps away to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
4th down.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. But being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.
First and 10 at the 30.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
He's tackled it.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. Now he'll let it go on the run, and it's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time. Rodgers again now. And it's complete to Adams. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers get a score closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Crosby on now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the double-digit lead at halftime, and they have continued to roll. They're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that has it figured out in this ball game. And whatever the adjustments are the defense has made, hasn't slowed them, hasn't phased them at all. They either anticipated them or they've been so far ahead that they just can't catch up.
Now it's just a search to add to the lead. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage to try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down now, it's Bell. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 at the 45. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
On the keeper. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Chiefs.
Throwing is Rodgers. He hits Adams, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And a Packer first down.
Rodgers now to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Tano Passigno in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Looking deep for Adams. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This one complete to his running back, Jamal Williams. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Armani Watts. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Buying time to his left. Caught out left side by Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Complete to DeMarcus Robinson. 10 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Mahomes again.
At the Packers' 30.
Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 7 catches for him now in this last one. The first, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 55, Packers 28. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch. Yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tano Passigno able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers. That is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And well.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Able to find Lazard. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
1st down, Green Bay.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. On 1st down, Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And now look at him go. 20. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Chiefs 55, Packers 28.